Tanya, I think for me what warms my heart is that COVID-19 has shown the African continent that we need to stand together, that we're alone, especially after the Omicron variant was found and we were kicked out of every country around the globe. So this really shows that we should, stick together as Africans.
Absolutely, Masego. You know, like you just said, what's heartwarming about this event is that everybody showed up today. Everybody attended this walk today. We were seeing on the screens people participating in as far as Zimbabwe, Botswana, Nigeria, Uganda, just to name a few of the African countries who had participated in this walk simultaneously. Just the pure joy and love was just infectious. You could see it. A lot of excitement around this event, and I think people are just very happy to get back to business, as you said earlier. But they've just done the closing ceremony, and what was even more fitting, the song, the walk, is called Walk for Love. And I am joined by Vicky Samson, who everybody will know for My African Dream. Vicky Samson, how are you?
I'm extremely hot, but it's a beautiful day at the waterfront, Tanya, and I thank you guys so much for being interested and for coming and showing up, because this is what it's about. This is newsworthy, surely, that this is some good news for the continent and for the country.
Absolutely. I just want to tell Masego that Vicky Samson, in fact, wrote a song for this event. She's pointing at a songwriter. Well, she's launched a song here today, especially for this event. It's called Song of Love. And I mean, if there's anybody that knows anything about Africa, it's Miss Samson here. You're My African Dream. That's who you are.
I'm so blessed,
yes,
Tanya, to have had the song. And that song, as I think it's led up to this moment now with this incredible Song of Love that was written by Nini Schlechter, produced by Van der Bukes. So what an honor that we were able to support this initiative, because it's the beginning of many, many conversations within the continent towards our restoration, towards our healing, towards our peace. And I'm ecstatic about it because my project has been sitting on the back burner for the past 17 years, which is directly in line with Mr. Tony Ukuchuku's vision. So very much so, we're going to be having these conversations and we're going to be having events, etc., for the years to come until we heal this continent.
Yes. Vicky, I wanted to talk to you about the lyrics of the song and how fitting it is, given what we've just gone through with this pandemic and how we all in our own ways, we were struggling to an extent. Right. I mean, if you don't mind, even share with us your journey.
Well, it's been an incredibly tough journey. As you know, the creative industry was most hard hit by the pandemic, and it hasn't stopped. It's now going on 2.5 years, and the industry has still not come back to where it needs to go. God willing, it will from here on in. As an artist myself, personally, it was incredibly difficult to remain positive and hopeful. But because I'm the president of the Trade Union for Musicians of South Africa, the battle has continued on those lines. But also not so much of a battle, but negotiations to improve labor and legislation for musicians and creative industry as a whole in this country. But Nini Schlechter wrote the song because it was just for the spirit of love. Because as the song says, love conquers all. Yes. I believe that. Yes. So does she, Love absolutely can overcome hatred, can overcome all the prejudices, but we all need to play a part.
I love that, we can go through these tough times, but there's something about music that heals the spirit.
Absolutely. I think music, like I said, in the beginning, music is my food, music is my weapon. Music is our weapon. It's our language of love. It's our labor of love towards the promises that God has made us as human beings on this earth. We are spirit being, after all, on a very difficult human journey. And music somehow always manages to relieve so much tension and stress and to say things that many people are not able to say, who have these feelings, who have these thoughts, who have these fears. And that's one of the greatest joys of being an artist, a composer, myself and Nini, that we are able to express the thoughts and the hearts and mindsets of millions of people around the world through our music.
I love that. I love your passion. I love that you are so in love with Africa.
Yes.
You sing it in your music, and you live that every day. I just want to wrap it up. You know, this event is so important for trade, for getting back to business, for growing economies again. You know, why was it so important for you to join in this closing ceremony here today?
Well, because, you know, as I said a few years ago, something was planted within my spirit towards the healing of this continent and towards us Africans, as Africans, getting back what has been taken from us for centuries, you know, over time, and how we've hated ourselves, how we have despised ourselves, and how we've been lied to about who we are. We are great. This continent is so, it's across the board, not just music, but education-wise, history-wise. We have professors, we have lawyers, we have doctors, we have people in this country, in this continent who are so educated. So for me, it's a dream and a blessing to be part of this incredible initiative for the way forward for Africa.
Wow. Thank you so much for chatting to us. I loved your performance. Well done. You were incredible. I think, Masego, I don't want to put Vicky on the spot, but I'm going to do it anyways because I'm Tanya.
Waiting for this.
Can we maybe just give a line of that beautiful, beautiful chorus of the song? It's, "This is my song of love."
Yes.
Maybe you can just give us a quick line.
Africa, this is for you, and thank you, ENCA. God bless you guys. Hear my song of love, sing hallelujah, sing hallelujah, 'cause love conquers all. Sing hallelujah, sing hallelujah, 'cause love conquers all.
Thank you, Miss Vicky Samson. Wow. Masego, she said it in that song. Love conquers all. With love, we can all unite and just build a wonderful continent. Masego, I hope you enjoyed that as much as I do. I love this woman. Back to you in studio.
I love you, Tom.